Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel 1971 War Book series. As you must have seen in the previous videos where Colonel Makhan Singh Gill has given us a vivid description on set of the war, the enemy and Indian deployments in Punjab's Fazilka area and how from the 3rd of December his own battalion, the 4th Jat and the rest of the elements of the 67 Infantry Brigade deployed to defend the town of Fazilka had fought extensively near the Sulaimanki headworks, suffered casualties, losses of territories and eventually putting up a mighty defense to hold back the Pakistani 105 Infantry Brigade from advancing towards Fazilka. Now, in all the previous parts of our video, the battle had been explained from the 3rd of December to the 8th of December. Now, from the 8th of December to the rest of the war, where Colonel Makhan Singh Gill, who will be giving his third description of the war itself, his own contributions, he will be talking about how he, as a company commander, joining the 4th Jat, coming all the way from Mao, had taken part actively in the battle from the Sabuana canal area, holding on to the defenses, forcing the Pakistanis and take part in the exceptional defense of Fazilka on the western front. So for the third part of our video today, let's welcome Colonel Makhan Singh Gill to talk about the entire war experience of his and his battalion, the 4th Jat Regiment's contribution in the 1971 war on the Western Front.
I was in the College of Combat, now College of Army Warfare. I was an instructor in the junior command wing there. Quite a prize posting for me in my career. There are another officers from my battalion, 9 Jat. We're actually from 9 Jat. Both of us were posted. He was posted MMG instructor there. So we came to Delhi and reached Delhi railway station. We asked the station master, any train going to Batinda? He says the train is en route, Punjab Mail. What time arrives, we don't know. Because Delhi was total blackout and the train's engines never used their light. You had to get inside. It was total blackout. Delhi was total blackout. And so the station master said, please sit next to our room, we'll inform you. So the train is arriving within half an hour. So went to the first class. In the meantime, we're sitting. A civilian comes to me. He says, "Saab ladai pe ja rahe ho?" मैं कहा लड़ाई पे जा रहा है. कहता साहब सुना है कि रशिया ने एक बंदरों की फौज भेजी है.
बंदरों की फौज, अच्छा.
They are well trained.
Okay.
हाँ, और जम्मू कश्मीर में जा रही है, पहाड़ी इलाका है. मैं तेरे को किसने बताया? कहता लोग बात कर रहे हैं. These are the rumors I'm telling.
Okay.
First lesson we always teach is beware of the rumors. It can demoralize you. It can upset your plans. That's the first rumor I came to know.
अच्छा.
अच्छा क्या हुआ? He said they were admitted, and the handler, he comes out in the morning, blows a whistle. All monkeys come with the mugs to have a cup of tea.
Okay.
मैं कहा बंदर का चाय नहीं पीता. नहीं साहब पक्का. ये someone asked him, किसी बंदर से पूछा, हाँ पे बता. कहता he gave a tight slap on his face. कहता these are all rumors. And people sitting in the train also, बहुत नुकसान हो गया, बहुत मर गया. So I told them, you don't know what is happening. लड़ाई में नुकसान होता है. ठीक है ना? तो कहने लगे जी आप क्या, मैं हम जा रहे हैं. So it came to my mind one couplet, the most interesting couplet.
Okay.
कि परवाना भी तारीख के शब्द पे निसार है. In the night, you must have seen the light attracts a lot of insects. They come to the light. Tariq means black. Shab means white. Nasar means he is prepared to sacrifice for himself. परवाना भी तारीखे शब पे निसार है, लड़ता है शमा से क्योंकि वो कातिल है रात की. I said, we army people, we have already signed our death certificate. We may or may not live. But honor, safety, or integrity is to be saved. And someone has to, and there's no better way than the army can do it. Very happy. We are in fact, my background is such. When we moved from the partition, I'd seen a lot of things myself.
Right, sir. Yes, talked about it.
Yes. So as a result, coming from a rural background, a sports person, I'm not scared of from that at all. आना याद है, बट बुज़दिल नहीं मरना चाहता हूँ. कहते हैं कि यह लुत्फ जनाजा उठने का जब मौत मैदान में जंग में आए. मरते तो सभी हैं, रोड एक्सीडेंट में मरते हैं, लेकिन मरना तो लड़के मरो सालो. This is my mantra. The other officers are very brave. So we reached Bhatinda and asked next train, he said, we are not aware. How to go to Fazilka? We were not aware. The station master, we went to there, he said, ki gaadi jayegi. Definitely it will go. So at about 6 o'clock in the morning, he said, train is ready to go. So we got into the train, got on that aboard. That's the nearest railway station to Fazilka. So went to the station master, he is the only one. Police was there. So the sub-inspectors, I said, we want to go to Fazilka. कि सर कोई गाड़ी नहीं जाती, तो गाड़ी मिल सकती है क्या? सब आधे से शहर से आधा खाली हो गया. People are already moved out from the town. All big सियोर जितने थे, they are already moved. So और कुछ है फौज कहता कुछ नहीं है, NCC है.
NCC.
So I went to the NCC officer, requested him. He said, I've got a vehicle, but I've got no petrol. I said, we'll put the petrol. But very nice of him. He said, no, sir. I'll put the bill. We got the vehicle, went to brigade headquarters, reported there. And Brigadier Chaudhary was SS Chaudhary, he is the brigade commander. He welcomed us. He was very, very happy. Called my commanding officer, Colonel Suri. Your 2 officers have come. My name is Makhan and Kohal. Now, when I was commissioned on 23rd December 62 in the Jat Center, Suri was the adjutant. So I attended the marriage, very close family friends, and he wanted very bad. Adjutant tells, he was so happy, I couldn't tell. So he said, you take bath. It was about 11:30, 12 o'clock. You have hair bath and come. I said, I've come all the way from home, not to take hair bath. Forget about it. Coming. I reached him at 4 o'clock. He was limping. Walked with the help of 2 people. Then he said, I've got nothing to offer to you, but there are some sweets on there. I said, what is my job? He said, your job to defend Sabuana canal at all cost. A portion which was captured by Alpha Company. Sukhpal had gone. Ghosh has taken over temporarily. So going to that place in the evening, during daytime, it was most difficult task. About 200 meters I had to crawl in an irrigation channel. लंबा आदमी हूँ, गोली कहीं भी आ सकती है. And he was welcomed by Ghosh, and he as sir, चाय पी लो. I said nothing. पहले मेरे को दिखाओ क्या क्या है. So I started with one pillbox, and till then I had gone there. The forwardmost trench was occupied by my second in command, Captain Amarchand Narwat. He also came a day earlier than me from a different battalion. And there were three NCOs, bravest NCOs: Juglal, Dilbag Singh, Qadian, and Sultan Singh. They were manning it and very effective fire and everything. I said I would like to spend the night with them. Ghosh, I said, you go. I'll see to it. So I was with them and throughout the night. In between, I said, give me one guy. I met all the Johns. I said, no one will sleep. I'm so and so, I have come now. Don't worry about it. We'll see to what can happen. So I reorganized the company according to my judgment. So when you go into a defense area, psychologically when you are inside the bunker, you feel that you are the safest person. Nothing can happen to you. The shell-proof bunkers. But psychologically, is all the faculties are closed. He is inside because he is covered. He doesn't want to come outside. I said, no. I made them to dig up throughout the night a communication type of a channel, 6 feet by 3 feet. I said, in the night, my order is everyone will come out. During daytime, you can go.
Okay, at night, because enemy won't be able to spot you very easily at night.
Yes. And at night, when he attacks to you, and you are inside the bunker. The bunkers are made to face Pakistan.
Right.
I have to now shift in a linear position towards the Pakistanis. The most difficult job and technical job. After every 10 yards, I gave a curve which could overlook the Pakistani, a bend, you can call it. Again bend, so that we can fight, because fighting linear job, fight, where the deployability is only 1 or 2 people more than that. That's how the attacks failed when they attacked linearly. Frontal, it was suicidal.
Right.
So then thereafter what happened, so I made them, and throughout the night I never slept. Hot cup of tea after every 2 hours. To everyone. If 3 people, 2 will stand, 1 will stay. So I organized it, and the result was excellent. They were the bravest soldiers, prepared to sacrifice. Let any eventuality should come. So we pinned down the enemy properly, never allowed. That's why they suffered more casualties. They told, so after 9th, we suffered casualties more.
The Pakistanis, right.
Pakistani. He told me. So I took over the command, and not to say, as a humble man, I did my job. Didn't allow them to move 1 inch. They were happily settled. I was happily settled. It was most evident in the ground game. That's my conclusion. So we are engaging them, everything, sending people. I sent a couple of people through the water, just see to it. And now these people used to fire the very light pistol into the canal.
Acha, flare pistol.
Yes, it is a very light pistol.
Okay.
When you fire it, the moment it goes, it's like flares.
It comes
And
down like this.
It comes like this.
Okay.
So you see even what you call a dog walking, so clear into that. The different colors. So they used to fire it when no one is coming because people would come into that. So that was the my story with them, and my major contribution, you can count it, that raising the morale of the people, making them aware what we are, what is our capabilities are. We are superior than the enemy. See, all the things I used to talk to everyone, every Sipahi, every day and every night, minimum 3 minutes. And I used to sleep like this. Have no sleep, no brushing of teeth, little bit water is there, just wash my face and remember the God. So now there's a lull in the battle.
Okay.
So this is for that. Now after that, what happened? The pressure built that at all cost they should be thrown out because indication of wars were coming there. Okay, Bangladesh were successful. They may not put more pressure because they were aware of the movements of the GH2, Reserves of Pakistan, Armored Division. The disparity was there. We had one armored, they had two armored divisions. One was in Lahore side, one was in Makhan side. And they had infantry reserves also. We didn't have.
Okay.
So this is where the success was made. Once they saw it, then they diverted towards Longewala side, Jaisalmer.
To put more pressure there, because I mean, there was an advance from that side also. 11
Yes.
infantry.
Yes, just to sort of ease the pressure and other things which are there. So that was evident. Everyone will do it. Now, on the 8th, 9th night, 15 Rajputs, which had a composition of a Bengali company, first time in the infantry in the history. Because normally doctors, technicians, not in the infantry.
Not in the infantry, right?
Not in the first company of Bengalis. And they had Rajputs, Gujars. It's a mixed class, one of mixed class, which was there. So then they launched two companies through Alpha Company, where the CEO,
I mean, Alpha
Yeah,
Company
yeah.
had made the firm base, and through them,
firm base fund.
these two companies.
So she had some reservations since others have failed. So why not? Why we're trying it? Because they want to ease the pressure onto that. It became a prestige issue. That's it, right? So then there were two companies they launched. One company was launched, Major Ghosh, and other was Major Rana. Both happened to be my students in JC.
Okay.
Now, most interesting part of it. मैं जज्बा या दिल कर मैं चाहूं हर चीज मुकाबला आ जाए दो गांव चलूं मंजिल की तरफ और सामने मंजिल आ जाए This is what it is. Now the CEO called them and who will go? Again interesting, which I heard from 15 Rajput. Two I see, Major Ajit Singh Malli. All four company commanders, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. And there was a toss, spin of coin. And Rana and Ghosh, both of them, they were the winners of them. You have never heard in the history the company commanders all wanted to go, but these two company commanders, ultimately they were the winners. Both of them, they laid down their lives and they suffered very heavy casualties. Very, very heavy.
How many, sir?
You know,
Like,
not at par with Forja, they had about 50, 60 dead, something like that.
50, 60 total.
Total, we were total,
Wounded, of course.
not, I mean, wounded, like for example, we were, in the wounded, we have about more than 100,
100.
125 people wounded.
Right.
Okay. Now, attack field. In the FUB, there's a forming up area. Drop a formation and go for attack. In line like something like that. So Major General Ram Singh was the GOC of F sector. He also got wounded. Was there. None of the commanders lacked down. They were in the battlefield. Major General normally doesn't come. Top of that, when attack petered out, he got a message. His son-in-law, Major Garewal, laid his life in Bangladesh, is no more.
19 Punjab.
No, he was from Bihar,
Bihar Regiment. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
Major Garewal.
Grewal. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
Fortunately, unfortunately, again he was my student.
Okay.
But look at the man, lost his son-in-law and wounded. They refused evacuation. Now in between, I've come back to Forja. First attack of Alpha and Charlie company, there are a lot of injured people there. But most outstanding is is it Haldar Manveer Singh.
Manveer Singh.
He had about 10 to 15 bullets on his thighs and legs. National asset in athletics for marathon, 10,000, 5,000, such a champion.
I mean, he was a athletic champion.
Yes,
Okay.
versus. He survived. And again, in 73 he ran, he won all the titles. That's the resilience, you can call it. Not many people. National President Khan Singh. He had again about 15-20 bullets, and he was lying in the cotton field. The insect started to ooze into the wounds, and he was getting sort of this thing, so poison death. Was lifted, taken care of that, and again he fought back. And when the war was over, okay, then we are evacuating the casualties. In evacuation, we came across a chap who was half dead.
Okay.
He lost his eyesight due to the bright light of the shells.
Okay.
He couldn't see. He survived only with water which he had and the overnight food. Spy Mahadeva of Major Narayan Swami. He is alive.
Okay.
And he survived 5th, 6th to 17th. 11, 12 days without food. Remarkable. And when we said Mahadeva, we acknowledge the greetings, Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Very Ram Ram. जब कैसा ठीक हूँ, he was evacuated. We have got a regimental aid post. In the process of evacuation of casualties, anything which happened, first it goes to RAP. We have a captain, young captain RMO. With him there is one medical platoon with him. They're all trained in nursing assistants and everything. And he had two qualified nursing assistants from the medical corps. All casualties in totality, 600, more than 600, were evacuated from that RAP. He dressed up everyone, and his dressing was opened at base hospital, Delhi, Jalandhar, and everywhere. And this RAP was under attack by the Air Force, 5,000 pounds bombs, twice.
Okay.
They thought it is a most vital place where they got ammunition or something like that.
Acha, acha.
These are the highlights of this thing. Now coming on the Rajputs, they failed. That petered out. Now there is a change of command. Chaudhary was removed honorably. And as a place, Second World War veteran, now late Brigadier Pyara Singh, Veer Chakra MC.
Okay.
He came. When he saw the situation that we are bashing our head against the wall, he tried another method. 13th, 14th night December, Delta Company of Jat was made to counterattack again through my company.
Okay. I mean, you
With
give
one of
the
my
power base, right, sir? Okay.
So I told CEO, I said, in case there is a failure, I would like to take over from him. By the time we have suffered casualties, we had reservists. People with 15 years service, they were sent home without any benefit. Once in 2 years, they are called for training. That time, they are given the denominations.
They were there.
So they were called.
Okay.
Someone is working a bus driver, DTC. Someone is working as a guard in the bank. Someone who is educated is working as a patwari, something like that. Mostly in the civil, someone is farming. So they came in a good number. And they are the one, they had no motivation. Just after so many years, 5 to 7 years, the civilian comes and tells them to join the war. How do you feel if you are in your position?
Right, I would be overwhelmed.
So they were motivated. The counterattack petered out.
Okay.
Later on, I came to know it was a decoy counterattack.
Acha.
Yes. Reason being, the place known as Mausam. From there, the 50 Rajput people, they attacked a Ghazi post.
Acha.
So it was given the impression to the enemy the battle is at Biribala Bridge. All firing and everything. They moved the results to the Biribala Bridge. Quantum of force is not known. But the shelling and everything, quantum of force was minimum 2 communists. So firstly, Mausam was captured. It was 3rd 11 Gorkhas was loaned from 14 days. They cleared it. And 50 Rajputs on the 13-14 night, they captured the Ghazi post of Pakistanis, captured their 2 officers, a tank, RCL guns, and a lot of materials from them. That was, we succeeded into that. But success was very limited. Okay. They counterattacked. I don't know, the man who was to fire the machine gun, there was some problem. He couldn't fire. And he took the machine gun to get it sort of rectified. And they saw this man is running.
Okay.
So 15 Rajput, they upstick from there.
Acha, acha.
They located the Ghazi post. Came to Mausam. But by that time, a lot of damage was done to the Pakistani. Their officers were captured, machine guns were captured, recoilless guns were captured, 15-20 people were captured into that.
No, sir, machine gun में तो सर technical खराबी हो ही सकती
Yes, it is because when you fire, the dust gets in.
Right.
And it may be a novice chap who's handling it.
Right.
So as a fear, this thing has happened. He wanted to consult someone else. So that time the chaos came out of that. Then the ceasefire came. The ceasefire, I had the first flag meeting with all 3 gentlemen. I told you. We congratulated you. I said, look, ceasefire is a ceasefire. You can decide who's the winner, who's the loser. Not up to me and to you. We are in uniform. We have done our job. You have done your job. And we exchanged sort of pleasantry. I asked anyone from my district, Lalpur, now Fazilka. So he said, you are from there? I said, yes. I said, I've been to Pakistan in 1956, 57 to play football. I went to Lahore to Ukada, Hyderabad, Sindh, Karachi, Peshawar, Rawalpindi. Then my home district. I went to my village also. And we had the orchard. So I had the fruits from there, from my mother. She was very happy to see it. We have brought it from there. Now another chapter starts. Here no war can be won without civilians. I can say with all with my might and everything, Punjab is one state which always stood by the war. Take 65. It's not that others are not there. By virtue of location, that's the one. Then by virtue of history. So that blood which is there, and in every family one can say pride. Mine is the third generation, mine is the fourth generation.
Right.
That the things in the blood of the people. They wanted the army wanted the transport of. They wanted food was sent. They wanted anything, it was sent. Like in Fazilka, we didn't need gunny bags. So these people, they provided us. Sandbags were not there. We had done it in that. Now, other finale, which is there, or the conclusion. Now, the Fazilka people, it was trade center before partition.
Before partition, right.
Now it's a district, it was part of Firozpur. Now these people, they said, we requested them, we want to cremate our people. Mr. Rakharam Thakral, he donated almost 2 acres.
2 acres of his land. Could you come
For
up
the
closer,
cremation.
sir? I couldn't hear you.
I said he donated 2 acres of land
Okay.
for cremation of martyrs for Jat. Maximum casualty हुई है.
4 Jat, right?
2 acres were given. So in 2 acres, we cremated with all the rituals. Okay. Now, when we are retrieving the martyrs, I won't call it dead bodies, martyrs. That's the time when we are searching. The pay was disbursed on 1st of December 1971. So their pay was in their pockets. 5,000
pay.
first December. Some of them were bullet-ridden, blood-soaked, and soiled due to the weather, cold, raining in between, and all the things. Made a list of everyone. We went to the State Bank of India board. Very grateful. My gratitude to them that they exchanged all the currency and given the new currency to us. Then the battalion decided, we had a meeting, we should do something. So I proposed, let's give 1 month pay to everyone. So unanimity, it came, a 1 day pay should be deducted from people across CO to downward. Ultimately, it came that everyone got more than 2,500, some 3,000.
3,000.
So all they could gesture. So at that time, the money was 3,000 was too much. As a major, my pay was only 1,200. That's all. So money was collected. After cremation, 3 portions. 1 portion goes to Ganges. Second portion we have, in that area, we have got a memorial in honor of this thing. It was a simple sort of a a graveyard, you can call it this thing, to start with. I'll send you the photograph also.
Please do, sir.
I'll send it. So, I was at YC at that time. Then late Colonel Suris, he had a very good occasion with the civilians.
Okay.
Jacob's land came, cremation was done, and all the ashes were put there. One portion to Hardwar, one portion here, one portion to the bereaved families. Good gesture with the money and the belongings of each and every one. So thereafter, the management now is on शहीदों की is that शहीदों की समाधि committee, which is there. It is notified, registered, and run by those peoples. Every year on the 16th, 17th, 18th. So they have got a function there, which I am going to invite you. 15 Punjab is also, 15 Punjab is also there.
Okay.
Okay. So like that, from there, more land was donated by the people, more acquired. Now there is a war memorial full-fledged. Bust of all Veer Chakras are put there into that. But it started the computer center also, and welfare center also, and they have increased further. So this is a donation made by the civilians to have it. This is the only war memorial in the country which is maintained by the civilians.
Wow.
And you will find it, it's beautifully made. Every year they hold a function, the debates, declamations, or children's play to the 71. Sometimes governor comes, minister comes, army commander comes, chief of gas. And then they have got a victory parade on the 16th. I want that you must attend it. Okay, then you will see it. Okay, what Fazilka people has to come to this. They will honor you. All people are honored. That is the contribution of the Fazilka in the memory of, to start with Fort George. They have done so much. Then later on, Sikh Assam had their own war memorial. They are mostly Christians. Okay. 15 had different, but all got amalgamated there now. At one place. Then the Victory Tower, I sent the photo. Then Wall of Fame last year, where the names are written in the golden letter, all the people. And then they have dedicated one special room to late General R.K. Suri, Veer Chakra, because he is the architect of that. So his uniform, medals, everything is displayed there. His citation, everything is displayed there. God bless you. Take care of yourself
I will.
and be in communication. I'll send you some photographs, more photographs.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. I'll be adding them here.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.